Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 43 of Galactic Science, a mud pack by Kathleen. So, in the last episode we went through a lot of tips and tricks. Then we changed the trash can downstairs to start putting things into the Quantum Entropy Accelerator so that we would transform things into power instead of just wasting it away. And I said we would check this back on this again. It was at about I think it was at about 6 million. Oh my god, I don't remember. I would have to review. But it's been making power. I don't know that it's worth keeping a vibrant capacitor bank there, but I feel less bad about wasting that material. Oh, that's where my lever went. Um, Out of the things that I'm wasting, not wasting, I mean transforming is the better term. Wait, wait a second. This is not right. How is there no... Oh, because the filter is on the insert. Oh, whew. Okay, so I want to stop this for 1 second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to extract for now. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to see if I'm going to get a Domino's pizza or one of the other type of thing. Because Duncan Webb left a good comment. And I want to check in on this. The comment he left was that, I should probably be looking into this, into decomposing the stuff. And of course, I won't be getting any of the drops that are decomposable, not decomposable. Because that's what I want to check. Like, I want to make sure that basically I'm not wasting more material than I should. So let's put that back into insert, and then let's go from this side. So I can see in here, medium oxygen tank, chain boot. Like, that's the thing. The only thing that I'm destroying are armors that are already broken in the fish cake, I think. So let me go to the decomposer and see what can be done with these things. Oh, come on. Perfect, that worked. Okay, so if I go in the decomposer and I try to decompose this, yeah, it doesn't work because I think it doesn't work either because it cannot be decomposed or because it's broken. And same with the rice fish cake. So I'm not really wasting anything. That being said, I have so many of these mob drops and obviously I'm not doing anything with it. 111 arrow. How many eyes is that? 19 stack of eyes. Not 111 arrow, 111 stack. 85 stacks of redstone, 152 stacks of rotten flesh. I have so much stuff that there's really no reason to keep all of this, and I could be decomposing it. But the truth is, it's not as if I need the material anyway. So I'm not wasting resource. I'm just parking them for later. But if I have a big need for them, I could probably use that no problem. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the Stargate progress. Man, oh man, have we progressed. Look at all of this. We're missing only 2 chevron. And you know what? We are not missing any chevron. So I'm going to finish the Stargate right now. I mean the blocks for the Stargate. And I'm going to cash in the quest, but we're not going to set it. We're not going to travel with it today. We're probably going to set it up just because I want to see it set up and transform. But like I said, we're going to go to the asteroid today. I just want to, grab this and claim the quest. So this one, and now this one, and then this one, and this one, and let's go 7. Perfect. And let's look into the quest book. Finally claiming some quest. Chevron activated. Chevrons. I just think they look cool. But yet they do have an important part in this portal. Going to give me a spawn pole, and let's look finally what this broken spawner is all about. Chicken. See, that's nice. I'm definitely going to want to make an Enderman chicken spawner. So for now, I'm going to put it here so as not to lose it. And I'm going to show spawn pole in here with the other spawn pole. I think I'm going to make a village of spawn pole. I don't want to set it down right now, so I'm... So I'm going to just put it back in here for the simple reason that I want to screenshot this. I want to keep a display of the whole thing like this. I'm not going to end on this. I'm probably going to end on the completed product, the completed Stargate. But I wanted to show this. Like, this is so cool. We finally made the Stargate, which means we unlocked some more quests. We unlocked more chevrons, more chevrons. To be able to dial portals on other planet, I'm going to need more chevron. And it wants us to create a Stargate chevron upgrade, and it's going to give us a Stargate iris upgrade. So for people who are not fan of the lore, I did some look into, and I don't know why I said 9. I meant 8. There's a way of adding an 8 chevron, and they covered this in Stargate, where the 8 chevron is to change galaxy. So the 7 is a coordinate in the current galaxy, and the 7th one is a coordinate to another, the 8th one is a coordinate to another galaxy. And the iris is basically a metal piece that goes and closes the iris so that no one can cross over, because that is a big security hole in your base, considering that anyone can open your Stargate. That doesn't seem to have any dialing security. Oh boy, that's full. It's just crazy. I have to connect that for sure. In this time lapse, like, that has to be one of the things that I take care of. I said I wanted to clean up my base and make sure I had no things really bad in my base before we end this playthrough, and that's going to have to be one of it. So I keep on processing these Venus crystal, because the chevron, if you look here, chevron upgrade, it's an expensive one. It's basically 4 Stargate chevron. Like, that's crazy. To add 1 chevron, you need 4 Stargate chevron, which means 16 Stargate ring block, which means 16, 32, 48 naquadah ingot. And naquadah, we had produced pretty much all that we needed. So we have a little bit over, but not enough to justify building this. So just when I thought we were close to quest done and being completed, I found that I basically have to do half of this again. So I have 9 and 38 heavy plate. So the heavy plate I'm going to split in 6. I can basically build 3 because of the naquadah, but I could do another 3 heavy plate, which means I can make only 3 of the Stargate ring block, and I need 16. So I'm not close. Let's be fair. The same thing I did last time, the 24 whatever, I'm gonna have to do here. So it's, like I said, 24, 19, 24, and I'm going to need a couple of ender pearl. Oh, I'm back to 5 stack already. This is kind of good. I'm going to need 4 ender pearl per, so like this. And I'm going to need some orange dye. So let's go see here. I have 1 orange dye. I don't want to use that 1 orange dye. But if I take these, can I put these in any... No, there's no way of making a lot more. I could synth some with some cobalt nitrate, but I don't even know how to... Well, I say I don't know how to get cobalt. I know exactly how to get cobalt. I would just prefer not having to do it. So let's transform these into 2 and these into 2. And put together, I think, is going to give me 4 orange. Yeah, perfect. Which is exactly what I need. So I'm just okay on the orange dye. But now I need some more heavy-duty plate. I have some sapphire plate. I have 1 frozen plate, but I'm definitely going to need some ununpintium. So let's do that right now. I'm going to transform this into ununpithium, like so, which is going to give me 9, and I'm going to go throw this in here. Oh, not this one. Ugh, this is ugly. I really have to start fixing this. So I threw 9 of these here. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to put the frozen iron ingot in here. I'm just going to go downstairs, see if I have any more that were being prepped here. Nope. So let's go see in the chest if we have some more, one or the other. Which means I was trying to ignore Pluto, but Pluto might need me to go back. Oh, that's some gold. I'm happy with that. So let's go put some gold in here. That I want to process as soon as possible. So let me put some gold in here, and I'll come back to that a bit later. But if I come back here, mercury iridium ore, mercury tin ore, 2 Pluto frozen. So I have no choice. I'm gonna have to go on Pluto today. Because this is only going to give me 6, and obviously 6 is nowhere close to what I need to finish this. So let's put this in here, And while this is cooking, let's go back upstairs and see where we're at with our cooking. So now if I use all of these and I put everything in here now, so this, and that, how many is it? It's going to give me, I think, 2 or 3 per times 4. So let's see what this gives me. I'm going to use 2 of them for 6, so that's 1 block, and another 2 for 1 block. So not enough. I have plenty of sapphire plate, but unipentium I'm going to need more, and frozen iron I'm going to need more. So let's go back right here and put it here, and 26. So we're almost down to 2. We need basically 24, 48 minus 2. It doesn't really matter because it's in bound of 6. So 48 is 42, 48. So it's 8 time. I'm going to need 8 unipentium and 8 frozen iron to be able to make this, which shouldn't be that hard. It's just the fact that we don't have it right now, which is a bad news because we probably should already have it. So we're going to have to go to Pluto and reset everything on Pluto, which I'm not happy about, but we got to do what we got to do. So one more thing I wanted to talk about. I'm still on what we did last episode. I'm just intermingling everything. This mob drop pickup, like the secondary one that we put in here, it was full and was preventing me from getting my ender pearl. So what I ended up doing is I ended up coming here and I don't want to pick up anything, and connected it with a crazy amount of Ender IO conduit to put it back there where we do process all of the resource. That was literally the easiest way of taking care of this because, let's be fair, it's not in a great location, but it was already all set up, so it was very easy to use. 8 Enderman dead, that's good if I needed some, which I don't really anymore. So let's go back upstairs. What do I want to do now? I want to go and make sure that I saturate myself with food before I do anything else. Perfect. And I'm not going to show that, but we also improved the tree farm. We installed a couple more diamond choppers. We still have some more to install, but that's going to go later. It's a time-lapse thing. It's not something that I want to do during the episodes. Oh, wow. I kind of forgot that this wasn't emptying. And I'm surprised it hasn't run out of power because I need to give it some power again. But I need a lot of gold, so that's something I want to start transforming as soon as possible. 64 ingot. That's really good. I'm happy about that. And this is also full of gold. Wow, which means the gold, oh no, the gold here was never connected. So I have a lot of gold coming my way, which is good because I want to be able to make a lot more of this vibrant alloy. Let me just start this cooking, and then we can talk about the next thing. And before I said that, but I also want to get these Venus crystal going. So let me grab, ooh, I'm running out of coal. How am I running out of coal? Let me just check. This is not full, which means it's emptying. Do I have a resource problem here? No, this is emptying. Oh, I'm just out of coal because I'm using a crazy amount of coal. Not for any bad reason in my setup or stuff. So let me grab all of that and let's make some more naquadah. And I grabbed the naquadah because 1, I want to start making it, and 2, because I could right click it, use R to get the recipe. So 8, and I only have 3 block of iron, so carbon is really going to be my issue, and I'm probably, oh boy. I did set up, yeah, I went through all of my carbon here to make power. I'm out of power again, well, not fully, but almost. This is really annoying, so my tree farms are not keeping up. I thought that, like, the tree progression is really not good in this. I think I'm going to have to do this. It's a time or growth something. I'm thinking of building the imaginary time block. Manipulate time to increase the growth of crops. It uses 500 RF per tick to operate, and I don't know what's the range that it covers. But, oh my god, it's expensive. But maybe it would solve my tree farm problem, because not having enough cellulose is being a big problem right now. Is this not ready? Needs an axe. I'm already out of axe here, and I have 41 stack of wood. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I hate that it auto switched to one of my tool. Now I'm always worried that I'm going to break a barrel or something since the comment from Duncan Webb. So I'm going to put all of these in here. Oh, I'm going to put just maybe 2 in here, 3, and the rest in here. Okay, so I still haven't made all of the Venus crystal. I'm going to put everything in here except this, just so that I keep them in a location that it's easy for me to remember. See, it switched to the tool, and immediately I risked breaking the barrel. So let me put these in here. I'm making way too many, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to use either retransform them back or use them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And I'm going to put this with all of these. I'm going to get rid of the nether star in here, the wither, these, all of these upgrade. I don't really need them right now. They're more of a problem than a help. And I'm going to get rid of this right here. And I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. Mistimed my things, and the new puppy needed the door. So if you know what a new puppy is, I needed to go open the door before a mess happened. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, today we finished a Stargate, and maybe we'll have time to set it up, but I want to do something that I said I would do a long time ago. I want to go to the asteroids, which is why I made this grapple. This grapple, you need to have one string, and look how it works. You throw it at somewhere, and you automatically get pulled toward that location. And on the asteroids, it's absolutely required, because you're going to see, I've been there before. Well, I've seen a video of there before, and you need a grapple to be able to travel between the asteroids. So we have all of our stuff. I don't have enough oxygen, but before we go, we need to make some, the dialer, the transmitter, the receiver, everything to make sure that we don't, that we have a way of coming back easily. 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate this tool switch automation. It seems to be like something new. I don't remember having that issue all the time. So dialer right here, which means some machine frame. We're going to need 3 machine frame. Perfect. And the dialer is redstone and redstone torch. And then what are the other thing that we're going to need? Wait, when I did this like that, it showed me the other. Perfect. We're going to need some more redstone and some ender pearls. Perfect. This and that. And my 2 redstone torch. Do I still have, yeah, I still have 25 left. I really did way too many the one time that I made it. So this, and then I'm going to put these machine, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to go one at a time. So one like this and like that, which makes this one, and one on under and one above, which makes that one, and we're good. Perfect. And now we can put all of this back in here. So we have our 3 machine. Remember, the matter transmitter is to send you someplace, and you need a dialing device to select where you want to go. The matter receiver, I don't think you need a dialing device. The matter receiver is just a place that you name and you can go to. Then we need to have ice and lava. I want to put a lava flower power there just to power it up. I'm going to need this. I'm going to grab that right here, one of these full of lava. And you know what? I always put an ender. Oh no, I need an ender IO tank. What am I talking about? The reason I need an ender IO tank is I need to push and pull. So ender IO tank. Right, where is it? Fluid tank right here. Perfect. So I need some bars, the bars I'm just going to have to make. I'm going to grab 1 stack of iron. I love having this much iron and being able to do what I want when I want. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make, you know what? I'm going to craft 2 so that if I ever need one later, I have it already. It's not like I'm at a point where I'm running out of material. I'm in a pretty good place material-wise. So let's go right here and make the Ender IO tank, the fluid tank like this. We're going to make 2. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to put them right here, both of them, and we're going to both set the back on pull so that they're going to fill themselves with lava. While they're filling themselves with lava, I also need a couple of buckets. So let's make the 4 bucket that we need. Let's just do this. I don't want to overcraft bucket. 4 bucket. All good. So now we have the buckets that we need. We are going to have the lava pretty soon. We need the Stirling generator. 2 right here. And what else do we have? Do you have one on me? Nope. So I probably have some somewhere else. Not there. Not there. Ooh. Not here. This is a Stirling generator. Am I really out of Stirling generators? Well, that I was not expecting. So we're going to need one more Stirling generator. How do you make the Stirling generator again? The basic gear, the stone. Ugh, it's one of the annoying recipes. It's not hard, it's just annoying. So 8 of these and a stack of that, and I'm going to need some stick from here. And do I have a piston? Piston. I thought I had pistons left. I'm not finding. Oh, let's just do this. Piston. Nope, no piston in here. Oh, and no piston in here. So I finally found a way of going through all of my piston. That's a bit crazy. I had a crazy amount of piston. So I'm just going to make 1 piston right now because I'm in a point where I have a wood problem, and making a crazy amount of piston when you have a wood problem is not the best call. So let's make a piston with the aluminum, and now let's make a... Oh, I need to make this first. Need to make this first, stone, and then this, and then I need the... Oh my god, what are they called? The blank. Let's not say anything. Basic gear. 1, 2 of these, and now Stirling generator crafted. Perfect. So we have our 4 crafting generator, Stirling generator, so we're all good. And we can put all of this back away, like this and this and this and this. So we have the ice, we have the Stirling generator, we have some power cables, we have some item conduit, we have some lava. Oh no, we don't have the lava. Now we have the lava. We have some fluid conduit. Yeah, 5 right here. So we're all good to go. We can set down the tier 3 rocket and go. So this, and someone told me, oh no, it's not in this playthrough. I thought I could use a bucket to fuel the rocket, but I'm not thinking of the right playthrough. Fuel, please? Habla fuel? This is full already. Do I have fuel in here? Ooh, this is really not looking good. I ran out of fuel? Are you guys kidding me? I had them so many as rewards. Oh yeah, but then I wasted some by dumping it in the fuel loader, and you can't get it back from the fuel loader. So yes, I am officially out of fuel. No, that is not good. I didn't want to have to reset the fuel machine. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I don't know if you guys remember how to make fuel, but it's one of those process that's annoying. Let me just check something though. Rocket fuel. Ooh, I can make it in the vat with ooch. Nope, not doing that. That's way too complicated. So we're going to have to reset up that stupid process. So where's the fuel production? Back here. Oxygen sealer, alot controller. Nope. No, that's not what I want to do. This is the fuel loader. That's also not what I want to do. Where is everything? Not here, not here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to delay my adventure. That's really annoying. I was not expecting that to happen. Not in here. Is there a fuel? Yeah, the refinery is right here. Gonna need some crucible. Oh, I'm gonna need some wood. Arrgh, this is really not going. Yeah, okay, so that's not what I was hoping for. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks of these. And now we're going to have to go downstairs twice because that's where we have our production of stuff. I'm going to grab you 2. And I'm going to put this right here like so. This is going to be such a nice ugly setup. Crucible, crucible, and then jungle wood. Huh? Ah! Oh my god, it was not jungle wood, only normal wood. I had completely forgotten that, which is why I'd stopped using it. So at least I know I have a lot of normal wood. Let me get rid of this in here. And, oh, just one stack's going to be enough. I thought I had so much fuel stashed away. I never thought that I would get to a problem where I needed some more fuel. So this basically makes oil. And, oh, at least it's going fast. And then I'm going to have to put the oil in the refinery. So let me see. Is it this way? It's powered from, oh, perfect. So I'm going to put it like so, because then I can just put some fluid conduit right here. Like this and that. Set that to extract, always active. Extract, always active. It's coming into here. Perfect. Just need to power it now. So let's grab some energy conduit. Not have to be the best of them because this doesn't take a lot of power. See, that's enough to power it up. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dedicate this power to that place. So doing that means that all of the power being produced by this Stirling generator is going to go in there. Ooh. That is no good. Stop refining. I'm going to stop it refining just to make sure that it fills. I didn't know it was using this much power. So I'm going to have to try and give it a bit more power, and I'm going to do it this way. Which means I'm going to go on the other side, and I'm also going to disable the grabbing of power from this one. So now I have 2 of my Stirling generator powering this up. And then I can start the refining process. And now I'm not going down. So that was a good call. I need to put this in here. I'm going to also automate that. I have some barrels. I'm going to use 1 barrel and 2 item conduit. And everything should be good. Okay, so that took more time than I hoped because I didn't know I had to do that. But less time than I thought it was going to be to reset. Actually knowing how to set it up and having everything ready kinds of make this a lot faster than it took the first time. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the filled fuel canister because I've learned, if you remember, that it was 1 fill fueled canister per. I'm going to take this filled oil canister, I'm going to bring it downstairs, right here, and I'm going to put that one in here and transfer it on the other side to fill with fuel. And the fuel production is very, oh no, it's not that slow. I was going to say it's very slow, but no, it's not that slow. It's just that I wasn't getting there. In turbine generator. Okay, am I reading this right? Could I use this instead of syngas? Could I use this fuel instead of syngas? Okay, note to self. Don't want to do it now because I want to get forward with my adventure, but I really have to investigate. I think that I could power my advanced turbine with this fuel, which would be a problem because we really don't have the wood to make oil, but it might be worth investigating. Let's go get ready. I'm going to eat up. Nom 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 nom. And then I'm going to oxygen up, and we're going to leave on our adventure. Like so, and like so, and let's go to the rocket pit. And let's leave for adventure. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I can always use... Oh, the charge porter is not fully charged. So let's make sure it's fully charged before we leave, just in case it needed the full charge to come back. Perfect. And now let's go set up the rocket. And one more thing. I don't want to forget. Let's grab a power bank, just in case. Like so. You know, just in case I need it. I don't want to take any risk. And let's get to the asteroids. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing there. It's just going to be a cool looking bunch of asteroids. But there's no material that I know of. There's nothing really interesting if I remember. Well, interesting material wise. Exploration wise, I want to go, which makes it a good reason to go. Can I right click on this? Nope. So shift to get out of there. And yeah, I have to get out of this. So fuel, now I need the fuel loader. Fuel loader right here. Put this down. And now it needs power. So let's put a vibrant capacitor cell next to it. This should be, let's be careful, F. So it's fueling up. And the moment it's fueled up, we'll be ready to go. I'm just out of Abbott going to pick up my fuel loader. So let's shift out of this. And while we're waiting for this to fuel up, let's go see if I already have another full canister of fuel. You know, I don't really need to. I always like the security of having a filled fuel canister. Although I've not had one on me for a while now. It's always good to have. And it's passing the time. Yes, I have another one. So let's grab that right now. And it's full. Perfect. So we can go back and we can finally leave on our adventure. Because somehow I'm pretty sure it's going to have finished fueling the rocket by the time I get there. I'm kind of excited about this. We haven't traveled to a new location in a long while. So it's kind of fun, even though it's not necessarily the best location to go to. There's no more fuel in here, so it has to be full. Grab this. Oh, that doesn't work. Grab that. Put it in here, and let's go to another planet. Well, asteroids. So 5. Oh no. I remember that rocket now. Ooh, the sound is good. And I have to wait the countdown to do my official countdown. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Woohoo! Oh my god. I have to put some axe in there. Note to self, put some axe in the wood chopper. Maybe you wouldn't have wood problem if you actually collected your wood. And let's go to the asteroids. This is fun. And taking too long. Silence. The silence of space. Or of a YouTuber who doesn't know what to say right now. Asteroids. So we've done Mercury, Venus, not Overworld. Oh boy, don't go there. This is the best way to kill your game. Mars and Pluto. So let's go to the asteroid. And I don't remember how the landing occurs on the asteroids. It doesn't. Basically, I'm in an entry pod? Really? Oh yeah, okay. This is a weird, cool looking entry pod. And look at this. These are the asteroid guys. A bunch of rock floating in space. Like this is the... Oh. No. Get out, get out. I didn't plan on coming in here at night. So now I have to... Oh, I'm just going to land on this little right here. I say that, I didn't plan to come here at night. I didn't plan anything. There's no day and night here. Oh, and I have no... And I have no torches. So, I'm going to call this a really, really big non-success. Let me try and kill these mobs. Technically, I should be able... The pod disappeared. Oh. Okay, so maybe I can break the pod. So I can get them off of the platform, and technically they should just fall to whatever hell they came from. Or I can just kill them, you know. It's probably would be easier, and if at least I had retinol, it would look good. Oh, you're still not dead. And they're dead. Perfect. And you're going to be dead real soon. Oh god, I don't want to go too high. Asteroid rock, and let's break some of these. Basically, I'm going to break one whole level, which is probably better with my R pickaxe in 5x5, just because I want to just because I want a flat surface. So this, and right here, and right here, and there's asteroids actually going across the way. That's kind of cool. So let's do our setup. We're going to set up the dialer in the middle, like so, and the matter receiver, on this side, and the matter transmitter right here. Now we need some power, so let's put this right here for the time being. We're not going to leave that there, but I want to set that up first. Then we're going to need these power cable, and put those right down, like so. And then we can name these. Asteroid receiver, asteroid transmitter. Perfect. And then I can say asteroid transmitter to moon-based receiver dial. And let's keep that always open. Then we're going to set up our real normal power generation. Really? Did I do that mistake? I have a transfer node, but I have no... at least it's primed, so it's not a problem, and we'll be able to come back here. But as you've noticed, I kind of screwed up the pooch by not bringing a world interaction upgrade. So I'm going to want the water here and the lava there. I'm going to need a cobblestone. I didn't bring a cobblestone, but that's easily solved because I have my diamond chisel and I have fake cobblestone. So I can do that and make back a cobblestone from that, like so. And then I'm going to put a node, even though I can't get anything from that node because I don't have a world interaction upgrade. And I also forgot a crucible. Yeah, I was so prepared for this. I am amazing at gaming. I am the gamer master. Not really. So let's bring that up like so. And this is supposed to go... No. Oh, God. The flying on the asteroid is crazy. So that's going to put it into a... I'm just going to fake it. It's going to put it in a crucible here. Oh, no. Too high. So it's going to put it in a crucible. Oh, sorry. It's going to put it in a crucible here that's going to be over the lava. It's what I meant to say from the beginning. Like so. Then we're going to need at least 2 fluid conduit. One like so. And one like so. To go into our fluid tank like so. And then we can... Oh, that lights up. So that's also good for lighting things up. So one here. One here. Nope. Oh, boy. I got lucky. I honestly got lucky that there wasn't any creeper to explode on the first platform that I arrived. So this one had a bucket already. This one needs to have a bucket. Oh. No, not 3. I'm gonna... Oi. So let's configure these. Input, output. Input, output. Input, output. And the last one, input, output also. And now I should be able to get this done. And that's the last one. So now this is full and full, full and full, full and full, and full and full. And all we need now is some aluminum wires. So these, I'm going to check that these are fully charged. And these are, if these are fully charged, yes, they are. I'm going to remove this and use the aluminum wire direct instead, like so. Perfect. So now we're fully connected. We can go back and forth from here. I want to show you the grappling hook now. So the reason we made the grappling hook is this. I want to travel from place to place here, but there's a lot of empty space. I don't know the distance that this can go to, but see, I can go to here first, and then I can go there, and then I can go there, and then I can jump to not explode, and I can pick up the next one to go to right here. Oh, no, I missed. So let's just go there. Oh no, I lost my string. Okay, so tip and trick, better to carry a full stack of string, which is why I had one on me. So right on top of here, and then can I reach that? Yep. And from here, I can just go back up a little bit more and use the gravity to go back up. So that's why you need the grappling hook. It's way better to be able to travel from one place to another on the asteroids, and that's what I don't want to get. Perfect. But there's nothing on the asteroids. Unless there's a secret I don't know. There's literally nothing on the asteroids. It's just asteroid rocks. Let's just search for asteroids. See, there's asteroid rock, and 3 colors of asteroid rock that you can transform into cobblestone. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, as you guys know, I don't need any ender pearl, but if I needed ender pearl, these sieves for a 2% chance of getting ender pearl, which is kind of cool, and some boron and crushed lithium. So if I needed that for nuclear craft, that's where I would have to come and mine it. Although I'm guessing I would have to come and mine it myself manually, because I don't see, not quite sure that I see how I could set up oh yeah, I could. So basically I could set a builder block on top here and just harvest everything below. But I don't think we're going to come back here. I don't see any need. I just wanted to come here and show you, like, there's an asteroid here and there, back there. There's all these little in the middle. Sometimes there's some flying around. There's 4 or 5 more there. So it's a cool thing, just not very useful. So I'm going to use the charge porter to go back home. Why? Why would I? No, I'm going to use this. I don't know why I would use the charge porter. And the gravity is annoying, but at least we had our little adventure, and we've been to the asteroid. And let's go back home. And we're back home. And technically, I should go back and forth just to make sure that everything works. But I'm pretty confident that everything works, and I don't want to go back and forth to the asteroids. Let me just push all of this in here, and this, and I'm full. I'm going to have to clean up my inventory a little bit, but that's something that I can do in the time lapse. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out so this is my finished Stargate. I'm going to figure out in my time lapse exactly how I want to set up my Stargate and where. So I'm going to take fake block because I don't want to put the Stargate block down. I don't want to complete the Stargate without doing it on screen. And that's how I'm going to start the next episode. I'm going to start the next episode by saying, Stargate, we're going to another planet. And then we'll go investigate that other planet and figure out what we need to do. Then during my time lapse, I'm also going to go look at my tree farm to see what's going on and reset the tree farm that I have back here and move the creation of sticks and axe so that's finally working properly, because we need power. I don't know how much power the Stargate's going to need. I've got a couple of vibrant capacitor. I got to make sure that they're all recharged and full, and I'm going to get everything working to be able to go finally make our TARDIS key. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!